Hello once again, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Halouleni Displayport switch, basically. So let's take it out of the box. Right, here we go. Alright, so it even comes with a remote control. Weren't expecting that. I'm taking that power, give it power. Oh, it comes with a user manual. Yep, Displayport, 2 in, 1 out. Or you can use it as a splitter, 1 in, 2 out. So basically, what I bought it for is for two computers to share one monitor. Because my monitor's only got one DisplayPort, this is why I bought that, so two computers can share the DisplayPort. So here's the unit itself. So obviously they go out to, well, the computer goes into that, and that goes to the computer. Now I don't know if you have to have that plugged in. I think you just use the switch to obviously to switch over whatever one you want. Now I won't be using it to display two monitors, because I don't have two 4K monitors, to be honest with you. So I basically just want two computers to share one monitor. That's all I bought this for. But it feels quite sturdy, it feels quite quality, considering it's made in China. It ain't that big. It's quite thin. Infrared, so it obviously faces towards you. I weren't expecting the remote control, to be honest with you, so at least I can possibly hide this and just use the remote, maybe. I don't know. Feels very cheap, the remote, to be honest with you, compared to the unit. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, that feels horrible. That just feels so cheap. So it takes two AAA batteries just to push two buttons. two AA battery. I've got remote controls that only takes one AA battery, and they actually use two just to push two buttons. Okay, yeah, it does feel very cheap. Compared to this, at least they've used say aluminium and things like that. This is just cheap plastic, and it comes with obviously the power cable if you need the power cable. I don't think you have to use the power cable, but we'll test it anyway. Right, I've just set it up quickly. Right, so I can confirm you do need to have that plugged in, that mains cable into the USB, if you're using the remote control. Otherwise, this will still work if you haven't got it plugged into the mains. You can still use the switch to switch between two computers, but you have to have it plugged in to use the remote control. That's fair enough. Now, I had a quick test. It does work. Just a quick setup here. So if I switch the other computer on, right, as you can see, that's the second PC. It's just booting up. So let's switch to the first PC. I use the remote, so that's going to switch to the first PC. There it is. So I'll switch to the second PC. There we go. We can see that one's booting up. So yeah, it works, and we'll try it. I'll try pushing the button. So there we go. I'll push the first one, so you can see a light there. There's a little light there, so a little bit of a delay. So that light's going on there, so that'll be the first PC. So push it again, you'll see the second light, and that'll be the second PC. So yeah, it works fine. Just remember, if you want to use the remote control, you've got to have it plugged into the mains. Otherwise, if you don't want to use the remote control, you don't have to have it plugged in. So I've confirmed that. But yeah, for the money, I think it was just under £14. No, just under £15. Yeah, it's worth it, does the job what I want it to do. Anyway, going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, and goodbye.